Hello, my beautiful air signs. Welcome to Dawn Williams Tarot. My name is Dawn. This reading is for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And I am doing this reading a little bit different than I normally do. I'm pulling all the air energy from the Good Tarot deck. So all the cards that represent air, which is your sign, as well as the major arcana, okay? I've done that because one of the things that came to me when I was flying home yesterday from my holiday away with family was a different way of presenting information to our group. And so the swords actually represent how we express with our minds, how we think, how we interpret things, how we come up with our ideas, how we communicate, and how we make decisions. And so the cards that I'm pulling are really tapping into your key strengths. And the way that I'm going to pull your reading is I'm going to pull a single main theme card for all three signs. And then I'm going to pull a card for each sign, as well as a clarifying card for each sign. At the very end, I am going to pull your 5 main themes like I typically do on a normal reading. Okay, so at this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see. I'm going to take myself off screen so you can just view the cards themselves. I've already pre-shuffled, and so the main card for all three signs today is, the Messenger of Error. Okay, so the Messenger of Error is like the Knight of Error. So that is a card of messages coming in, or the way that you typically think things through, like the way that you approach things in terms of how you think about how you express with your mind, how you express with your thoughts, how you express your ideas, those types of things. And this messenger is representing kind of your energy for all three signs. This is an energy of really tapping into the various ways that you do communicate, okay? So now I'm going to pull your cards for, this is for Aquarius. You have the World card. I'll explain more in a minute. Gemini, Ace of Air, very nice. Libra, ooh, the Tower card. Okay, interesting. So my thought behind this was, as we are all intelligent creatures, how can we best use our minds to align with the higher good of what it is that we're trying to create for ourselves? What is it that we can do to bring value to our lives in a way that allow us to project and move forward? Okay, so this Messenger of Air is a card that is basically allowing you to move forward. It's allowing you to think about things in a new way or think about things in a different way. And then with our Aquarius folks, we have the World card. Now, the World card is a major arcana, whereas this Messenger of Air is a minor arcana. So what this World card is telling us, Aquarius, is that you have come to a place where you are now completing projects. This is more about harmony. This is about balance. This is about fulfilled. This card is a card of completion. It is a card of beautiful endings. It's a card of understanding things, conclusions of some kind, integration. And also, this is a card of new beginnings. So it feels as though you have completed a larger cycle for yourselves, Aquarius. And we're going to pull a clarifier to see where exactly that energy is resonating for you now. Can we have a clarifier for the World card, please, for our Aquariuses? What do they need to know about the World card? So it could very well be that somebody's going to be bringing you a message of some kind, right? A message that is going to stimulate your mind, going to help you make decisions on something, something along those lines with this Messenger of Air. And then with this World card, we have the clarifier of the Two of Cups. So it seems as though, Aquarius, you may be getting into a new romance. It may be a new romance, or it could be a relationship or a partnership with someone who is coming towards you with an open heart, that definitely wants to work with you or work on a project with you. Could be opening a new business. It could be helping you and whatever it is that is going to bring you harmony and balance here. But it is two different individuals coming together. It can also represent a soulmate coming in for you. So it could very well be that you are waiting for some type of a message to come in, as now you're in a place where you've done a tremendous amount of healing work, or you're in a place now where you're ready to move forward and you're ready to start a new chapter. And that chapter could represent this too. Now, twos usually represent a choice or a decision. So it could be that you are going to be having someone come into your life now that really resonates with you. This is going to be somebody that's quite different than anyone that you may have dated in the past. So it could very well be that, or it could be someone who balances out your qualities in terms of a working relationship, that maybe you have strengths in one area and this individual has strengths in another area. And the way that I look at that in an easy to understand way is like, maybe you're really good at sales and this other individual is really good about the back end things, right? They know about taxes and they know about all of the things that help keep this business running. Okay, if it's that type of a situation for you. So it's going to be something different for all of you, Aquarius, but this is the energies that are setting you to move forward into 2024. Okay. Gemini, we have the Ace of Air. Now, the Ace of Air, if you look at this, is actually a very beautiful card. It is a Pegasus, right? The Ace of Air represents a new opportunity coming in. So this could be a new way of looking at something. It could be a new point of view for you. It could also be representing, this messenger is bringing in some information for you, and this is the opportunity that it is bringing. This is a gift from God. So basically, it's one of those things where we are handed opportunities all the time. However, what we have to do is then take that opportunity and do something with it. So there will be some action required on your side as to what that represents. And let's pull a card to see how this is going to manifest or benefit for you. Okay, Gemini? So you could also be waiting for some type of a message to come in, something that is going to stimulate your mind, that's going to be different than your normal communications. It could be a communication, email, could be an offer of a new role, a new job. It could be an opportunity for you to travel or move or go somewhere you've never been before. I mean, the possibilities really are endless. Or it could be that you're just waiting for some type of a communication for someone that is going to give you peace of mind, right? I don't know why, but my cards are jumping all over the place today. Whatever. Okay, here we go. So this Ace of Air is clarified by the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, pages have to do with a new path. It could also be an apprenticeship of some kind. Could be a new path that really lights up your heart space, right? So it could be a new job coming in, could be a new relationship coming in for you as well. I always see this fish in this cup as an opportunity that he really needs to hang on to that fish before it jumps back into the water. And if you look, he's very focused on that fish and what his next steps are. Pages have to do with a new path or a new direction. This could also represent a young person for you. So this could be somebody that you may be working with, someone who kind of is very excited, has their heart on their sleeve type of an energy. But as this is a new opportunity of way of thinking, I feel as though this is also going to bring in some energy that really taps into the emotions and how you feel about things. Okay. Our next card. So Libra, we have the Tower card. The messenger is, it could be a message of some kind that's going to come in and going to activate this tower. Now, this tower is a major arcana card, and the tower has to do with abrupt changes. So something's going to come in and it's going to be a pretty profound change for you in 2024. It could very well be that maybe you were coasting in 2023. You were just kind of doing what you needed to do to get by, or needed what to do what you could in order to kind of keep low key. But I really feel as though all of that is changing for you. Some big things are coming in for you to really review and look at. This is a major arcana, as I have said, and we're going to pull a clarifying card as to what that tower card may represent. Now, the thing about the tower card is that energy is one that if we have been given signs along the way by spirit, and we have not recognized those signs, or we have ignored those signs, spirit will then come in and go, well, I gave you the opportunity to make the changes yourself, and since you didn't make those changes, we're going to do some changes for you, kind of thing. And I feel as though that is what some of this energy is, not for everyone, but for some of you. You can't drag your feet, especially at this specific time as we're moving into this new energy of 2024. So what does our Libras need to know about the tower, please? Your clarifier is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Tower card may represent your workspace. It could represent your home, but more than likely it does represent your job. And so it could very well be that you're waiting for a message for a new opportunity to come in, or maybe you're going to do something in a different way. You're going to approach your job in a completely different mindset. This does represent somebody who has a high level of skill. This is someone who is got their nose to the grindstone. They're working very hard. This is a card of advancement. It could be a card of obstacles as well. But whatever it is bringing in abundance for you, okay, Libra? And what this is saying is that this is something that you may need to overcome. You may need to look for a different way of achieving what it is that you currently are doing, so that you can either be more productive or you can get a lot more done. So that could be like organization, maybe coming in for you to look at, something along those lines, okay? But this messenger card here is saying that something's coming in that's going to give you information. Could very well be whatever is going to cause this tower. And then this Eight of Pentacles right here is talking about, you know, really working towards your goals, bringing in more money. This could also be really working things out within your home life as well, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to bring myself back on view. And I'm going to pull our 5 main themes to close out your reading for today. I would really like it if you're new to my channel, if you would like and subscribe. I will be conducting some more individualized sign for each of the signs readings here shortly. I just wanted to get something up and out to the collective for current energies moving into 2024. Okay, so here we go. Let me just flip this. And our card today is a fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. And I'm going to clarify that with a tiger, doing something risky and taking a chance. So it could very well be that this woman is coming in. This could either represent this relationship. So this relationship could be coming in, or it could also represent with this Page of Cups. This could be representing the information that's coming in that's going to change the way that you think about something, allowing you to take a chance or a risk of some kind, or in the situation of Libra, this fair woman that is telling you to do something risky and take a chance. It could very well be that it's because of this Tower moment that's coming in for you that is going to come down and going to really shake things up. Now, the thing about the Tower that I really want to emphasize as well is there is nothing you can do to prevent this Tower moment from coming. It is going to come. It is a major arcana. Spirit is coming in. It's going to shake things up for you because of it's what your soul needs at this time. Okay. So our next card is Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. And then we have the Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. And we have a Club that says, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Good luck with that. And then our last card is the Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay, my air signs, I hope you have found this interesting. I know it's a little different way of doing a reading for you. I am going to probably do this occasionally. I kind of like this layout only because I really like focusing on each of the energies within each, you know, of the elements, right? So the fire, air, earth, and water. Until next time, take very good care of you. I hope you found this helpful. I do read all of your comments. If you got anything you want to say to me, please list it and I'll be more than happy to respond. Okay, take care.